30% of Microsoft's code is now written entirely by artificial intelligence. These lines are generated autonomously, entering production without a human developer touching them. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella confirmed this milestone. One of the largest software companies on Earth has automated nearly a third of its output through machines. This automation is spreading across the tech industry, and it is already impacting the employment of software engineers. By the end of this video, you will know which companies are cutting their engineering teams, the data behind the shifting job market, and the strategy required to remain competitive. Corporate leadership is already shifting budgets away from human engineering headcount in favor of AI-driven automation. The numbers are hard to ignore. Atlassian cut 1,600 workers, 10% of its entire workforce. Over 900 of those roles were eliminated from software research and development. The company stated it was replacing those engineering jobs to fund further investment in AI. Block, the digital payments firm, eliminated 4,000 employees. This represents a 40% reduction in its total headcount. CEO Jack Dorsey cited new intelligence tools for the reduction. Block's executives reported that agentic coding tools, AI systems that can execute tasks independently, delivered a 40% increase in the volume of code shipped per engineer. With that level of output per person, the company requires 40% fewer engineers to hit its targets. WiseTech Global followed a similar pattern, eliminating 2,000 positions, about 30% of their staff. Their leadership stated that large language models had increased productivity to the point where traditional approaches to writing code are becoming obsolete. Decisions in the boardroom are increasingly prioritizing software budgets over human engineering headcount to maximize output. This chart shows the primary driver for these layoffs. A Nielsen-Norman Group study measured programmers using AI tools, recording a 126% productivity boost. Google's internal data supports this. Developers completed tasks 55% faster, introducing 40% fewer bugs. This meter tracks OpenAI's latest model on the SWE Bench Pro, a test evaluating if an AI can resolve real-world software engineering issues. The model resolves nearly 58% of issues autonomously, rising to 80% on verified tests. These AI agents can now read a bug report on GitHub, analyze the codebase, write the fix, and submit it. 2 years ago, the success rate for this level of autonomy was near zero. AI now functions as an autonomous problem-solving agent, which shifts the baseline value of human labor in the development cycle. This graph tracks entry-level software job postings requiring 3 years of experience or less. Between 2018 and 2024, that share dropped from 43% to 28%. AI now handles the boilerplate tasks that junior developers used to learn on. A salary gap has appeared. While junior salaries are stagnating around $75,000, senior engineers with 7 or more years of experience now earn up to $263,000. Other roles are bypassing developers entirely. A Microsoft study found 12% of product managers are using generative AI to write code and build product prototypes themselves, bypassing the engineering queue. This has led to vibe coding, where developers spend 90% of their time evaluating AI output and only 10% writing code manually. The market is currently rewarding those who can manage and verify machine output, rather than those who focus solely on manual code entry. With AI generating 80% of the code, the relative value of manual typing has plummeted. High-salary roles now prioritize system design, architecture, and the ability to verify that machine output meets complex business requirements. To remain competitive, engineers are adopting AI tools to ship faster and reduce error rates. Developers who use these tools effectively are increasingly preferred over those who rely solely on manual processes. The generalist junior developer role is becoming harder to find. Specializing in a deep domain, such as healthcare or finance, and applying AI fluency to those specific problems is currently the most viable path to high compensation roles. Share this video with a developer who is tracking these shifts. Comment below with how you think software engineering will look in 5 years, and subscribe to ByteAI Labs for more data-driven breakdowns. While the traditional path of writing code as a standalone career is narrowing, there is a path to higher compensation for those who can manage and scale these AI systems.